Memes are us. Well, we still got to come back, hit you guys with the memes because, well, why not? This one's going to be a little different, though. There's not a lot of rules we have to follow these days, so get ready. Brace yourselves for impact because these things are going to be a little bit darker than the others. So if you got a black soul, enjoy. I don't think this was meant to be this dark. Shoot the kids, hang the family, frame them all. Really? Some advertisement. You got to wonder, these $1 million meetings go into this? It's like, dude, did you really think that through? Did ya? Obviously not. Grandma.zip. Freaking savage bastard, man. Come on, dude. Grandma's memories are a lot more than a zip drive. I'd love to see you open that thing and recover the files, all right? When the carbon monoxide alarm goes off, find some good effing sleep. Yeah, that's a good way to get sleep and not wake up for sure. I had that happen recently, actually. Wild times. If you were over on the DEEV stream, you caught it live. Brings me to my next point. Go check it out, you guys. We don't have Patreon. We don't have a lot of that. Come over, enjoy the live stream if you want to come get a secondhand look of what we're doing. When the doctor gave you 3 weeks to live, so you rob a bank, and the judge gives you 20 years. Lifespan. Ka-ching! How do you get more life? Well, the government will grant it to you. That'll happen, that's for sure. Give me $5 and I'll move to your ex's current city, super like them on Tinder until they notice me, conjure up whatever lie is necessary for them to fall for me, then frame them for a triple homicide in the court of law. Bobby, what's your cut? What are you getting out of this? Y'all ever notice when you lose the remote, you lose trust in everyone? Are you sitting on the remote? No. Stand up. Everybody off the couch. Got to remove the couch. I don't really, as an adult, you're yelling at other adults for this? Not really. But as kids, you got kids. You know this. Netflix. You still watching? Me, no. Netflix. Do you want it on in the background? Any way to fill the deafening silence of your loneliness? Phyllis. Okay. I guess we'll leave it on there. It is. I'm someone, I am this. I'd rather listen to The Office on reruns all day than have the news on. Who wants to listen to the news? Believe in myself. The same person who got me into this mess. Jock it up. You might as well. At this point, why believe in someone else? You might as well just rely on yourself. It's got to click at some point. I mean, when you force that square in the circle, eventually it's going to break and go in there. Me, peas on the side of the bowl to avoid splashing. My brother trying to eat cereal. This is savage, dude. When your wife gave birth yesterday and you don't feel any dad joke powers kicking in yet the neighbor is a comedian all of a sudden. So you're saying, that's why he's got red hair. That's why he's got blonde hair, blue eyes. Yeah, you know? Sending cute snaps to my ex like, wish you were here. I don't know. If something happens to her, man, I think you're going to get in trouble for this one. Yeah, I don't know. I'm not an expert by any means, but tread lightly. I have your test results. Did I pass? You will soon. Just a doctor, just straight up. Don't give me the long term. Oh, you got a cold? No, you have syphilitis charlotta. Okay, if I'm sick, when am I getting better? What do I do? Not the doctor term. Screw that, dude. One man's trash is another man's treasure. Huh? You are adopted. You say this to an adopted kid. That is playing with fire, man. You're going to scar him for life. You say this to a kid that's adopted. Come on. Yesterday, I was driving down the road and saw my ex. It's funny how I'd hit that, change meaning over the years. I'd hit that. Really did change, huh? You're really gonna hit that? Jeez, dude, this is a dark episode so far. A lot different than the ones before. You take the shackles off, we get some savage ones in here. Call me an ambulance. You're an ambulance? I'm hungry. I'm sick. I'm dying. Hi, dying. Nice to meet you. Wow, this cheese is to die for. Ha ha. You know what? I thought this was a skit. I thought he was just playing around in that second picture, but guess not. Got about, I think I'm up to 30, roughly, mice from last Fall up to this spring, hate those little buggers. Me, drinking hot sauce. Nurse, where did that blood bag go? Didn't taste the tanginess, the iron that came in there. The metal flakes. Come on now. Somebody's done it before, though. That's the problem with this, is somebody has done this, and therefore it makes this a reality, not really a joke. Sleeping until noon every day, so I only have to pay for 2 meals. How to turn your depression into profit. If you're this bad, man, you know what? Maybe eating might not be the worst thing, I guess. I don't know. Like, some people, when they're depressed, they eat 10 meals a day instead of 2. And there's a happy medium in there, and I think you can flirt with it. I can only be contacted by telephone call. I can only be contacted by text message. Check. Explain why you cannot be contacted by a telephone call. I don't like it. Neither do I. I get to think my thought process through a text, and sometimes you don't even have to text back. You just leave it there. Me. I'm 17, but I have the body of a 5-year-old. My date. Prove it. Opens freezer. My date. You're dying. You're done. You're done. You are absolutely done. This is... Wow. Wow. We are really treading into a new dark light here. This is way worse than the ones we've ever seen before. Koala fingerprints are so similar to humans that even crime scene investigators have been confused by them. Koala and human. Wait. What kind of crime scene has both? Yeah, seriously, what crime scene does? Someone sneak into the zoo, let everyone out? Howard, can you hear me? Blinks once for yes, twice for no. JK, your eyelids burned off in the fire. Come on, Howard, that was funny. Kid, will you visit me when I get out? Nurse, LOL, nah, I hate graveyards. Phew. Gotta give a kid hope, man. Save this one for the 30-year-olds, the millennials, I guess, my generation. Save that one for them. People. What a bunch of bastards. For the most part, I guess if I ever crocheted anything or made a little, whatever these are, I probably made this somewhere along my life. This dude dead-ass crying because a teacher yelled at him. This is high school, bruh. What if he's just loading the gun? Hopefully it's a Nerf one, man. That's, you know what? Maybe just give the kid a candy bar. That way you're safe. I sexually identify as a microwave dinner because I am ready in 5 minutes, look nothing like my photos, and I'm just satisfying enough for you to want me again when you're desperate. Because I'm easy. Because it does taste good. Pizza rolls, man. Can never go wrong with a pizza roll. Hot Pocket. Tell me when a Hot Pocket's ever let you down. This escape room sucks. Once again, sir, this is a psych ward. I know, I'm trying to get out. I can't figure a way out. Like, let me out of here. One day here, Harold. When my girlfriend got pregnant, everything changed. My name, my address, my phone number, and your country status, too. What'd you do, move to Mexico? Because that's about the only option you have at this point. If bad life advice, but you're trying to get out of your monthly payment here. There you go. Fire extinguisher. For what? A cigarette? Maybe. This is probably pretty good. Put it by the ashtray. Might work for a minute, but you got something bigger, dude? Not happening. Like to see OSHA and state guidelines show up for this one. Me getting my oil changed. Mechanic. We've also noticed that... Me. Shh. You have a good mechanic when he comes back and he tells you, now I wouldn't do this, but I noticed. Then I'm like, dude, awesome. Awesome. You mean it's not really going to cause any damage to the car? Nah, it'll just be more of an inconvenience for you. Having a dog on Christmas is just the best thing ever. Turkey and ham myself, but whatever gets you through. Yeah, turkey and ham, always the best. There's a lot of things you can do. Fondue comes out like once every 5 years for Christmas. That's it. I don't even know how that place stays open. Fondue sets. Who the hell keeps buying them? Give yourself time. Give yourself some time and, follow the light. There you go, butterfly. Enjoy. Study. Thinking too much can cause you to die sooner. Guess I'll just die then. Because, who doesn't think? You're bored? You live in winter area? Well, good luck. You just spent 3 to 5 months at least wasting time overthinking stupid stuff because you had nothing to do but sit inside. When they ask you why you killing them, but they never ask what's killing you. That's all I'm asking. I just want somebody to think about me for once in my life. Well, if you quit killing people, maybe someone would care, Michael. Me. Detailed information about serial killers. People at the bar who unwillingly began a conversation with me. She goes down like that sometimes, man. That's why, I don't know. Get yourself a soda, dude. That just cures all the problem. You sit next to the guy that's a daily there, you're going to get a conversation whether you like it or not. Me, after a long day of pretending to like people. Meh. Not today. You know, it's part of being an adult is you're forced to be with people you don't really want to be with. That's like one of the worst things about being an adult. Figure when we got older, you get to hang out. You get to choose who you want to hang out with. Not really, actually. 27.3 hip abductor strengthening. That's exactly how I look after I take a dump, then realize there's not toilet paper and have to get up to go finish some, to go find some. If there ever was a perfect image for that, here you go. Like, how are you? I'm fine. You don't look fine? Then stop looking. Put that damn cigarette out there too, Ted. And quit looking. You got a problem with it? You're an adult. Move on. Go find some other entertainment outside of myself. I started out with nothing, and I still have most of it. Oh, do ya? You have most of it, huh? Most of your nothing? It's what we call the teenager. You're 18 to 25. You're moving. If it fits in the car, it's coming. If not, welcome to the trash can, buddy. Usually when you roll something this good, it's illegal. Salad burritos and bowls. Maybe not anymore, you know. Chipotle, you dancing with the devil, promoting the devil dancing. You know, easy, all right there, Cheech. Is butt cheeks one word, or should I spread them apart? Tread lightly on this one. Do it your own will. Lick my nuts. 600 meters, but it's probably pronounced like ligmana. Ligmana. Something like that. All these, it's in meters, so it's in a different country. Where, I don't know, there's a mountain, maybe France. At least invite me out to dinner. I don't go out with married women, sorry. But I'm your wife. I make no exceptions. Damn straight, dude. There you go. Entrapment can't even be claimed on this guy. He's too smart, even for the best of them. Finger taints. What a frickin' name here. When I was 9 months pregnant with my son, my mom and I were on the side of the road, struggling with a flat. A car with 4 men stopped, not to help, but to ask for directions to the local golf course. My mom sent them 15 miles in the wrong direction. She is a legend. Who shaped me? Absolutely a legend. Those guys, they probably golf over 120 if that makes you feel better. They're not golfing good. A guy that can't change a tire, how do you expect him to fix a drive, for crying out loud? Stop holding on to people just because you have a history together. But they're my kids. Dark bastard, dude. Can't be saying stuff like that. Who's going to take care of you in 20 years? Who's going to bring you to the nursing home, all right? Khloe Kardashian's hands look like the hands of what I imagine lives under my bed and grabs my ankles in my sleep. Those are nasty, dude. Frickin' looks like the Werewolf of London coming out. Hi, Professor. I'm having some trouble with yesterday's assignment. Okay, send a pic and I'll help. Of the assignment? Oh, man. Maybe that's it. She just doesn't understand the assignment at all. It's, maybe can't even find it. Who knows? Go back. We effed up. Man, like, these outfits people are coming out with and wearing. Dumb. Absolutely insanity. And then when you hear they pay for it, it's like, whoa. Whoa. I hiked 7 days straight for this view. Damn, I saw it while taking a shit. Life is crazy. Yeah, how did that work out for you, dude? Frickin' here I am sitting on the porta-john, thumbing through, and here you go. Thank you. Thank you for your 7 days straight to see this and give it to us. My sister works a full-time job and still cooks like this for her man every day. Yes, see us clogged in arteries. Collect that damn life insurance. I see you. Yeah, dude, that is, woof. You know, pretty good. I don't even know what that is. Icing on the waffle. I could live without that. Give me the bacon, though, dude. Get double bacon on that. When your mood swing goes just a little bit too far, It's on fire now, just pissed off at everyone. It's more the 3, 6, 9 month route here. You go like, yeah, not bad. It's not bad. And then someone pushes you just a little crooked, gets everything out of whack. You're like, dude, I was having just a great time and you go do that? Come on, come on. My reality check bounced. Probably not a bad thing. These days, who needs a reality check, dude? Just keep living in your own herm bubble, your own little world. At this point, it's what everyone does. You create your own little freaking fester of your own ideas and ideology, and who cares what other people think? We got the internet now. Live in that bubble. Rest in peace, Mom and Dad. I know y'all looking up at me right now. Up. Yeah, they beat my ass a little too often. Oh, shoot, dude. That is great, man. Oh, man. I'm running from Walmart after unvirgining the olive oil. Well, you got caught then, I'm assuming. If you didn't get caught, you wouldn't have to worry about running. This is a 10-year-old comedian. This is a savage joke. Online dating is tough. Every time I meet someone new, they end up in jail. Hold up. Wait a minute. Yeah, 10 years old, what life experiences do you have? Yeah, I mean, seriously. Me, I'm going to steal your heart. Her. OMG, that's so romantic. Me, an organ trafficker. Yeah, they probably think so. You should see all the other hearts I've stolen. Ad. How to get rich in 4 easy steps. People in wheelchairs. Oh, dude, I love this episode so far. There's just some rotten stuff in here, some gold. Babe, it's 3 a.m. Time for your panic attack. Yes, honey. I'll be right there. Just making it through life one day at a time, one panic attack at a time, one night at a time. Try some melatonin. I don't know. Take like a handful of those suckers, I guess. I don't know. Yeah, sex is cool, but have you ever sat in darkness wondering why you're not good enough? Now that is cool. Come and join the cool club. This is the 2, 3 a.m. thoughts. It's not an anxiety attack. It's this, the darkness. When you're playing games on the retro TV and the game black screens while loading. This is how I look. Here's another 3 a.m. or your game with the boys, especially now in the 30s, dude. It's 11 p.m. And you want to know how you look? How I look? Here you go. Prisoners in a movie after finding a spoon. And not only a spoon, but a rusty spoon. It could be the nastiest thing they ever get. Dude, a toothpick, for crying out loud, turns into a prison riot in prison movies. When a program starts responding after you open up Task Manager, fear will keep them in line. You know, it is odd that works. I don't know why. If there's a computer person that can explain it in a sentence or two, I'd love to know, because it just doesn't make sense. They know they're about to get shut down. Therefore, I do believe that's probably why they start responding. We saw Pokemon Go as a teachable moment for how people should treat real animals. Kidnapping them and forcing them to fight. Gianni, that is perfectly played, man. Because that really is. You do kidnap them, you steal them from their family, their natural environment, and you don't even give them a nice-sized prison cell. You give them a tiny little ball, dude. Me. Sad music? My problems. This is what we call 80s and 90s country music right here. Maybe that's why millennials are the way they are, is because our parents were growing up on that sad 80s freaking country music. I don't know. If you want things to get better, you have to make some changes. Shocking hissing. Back now, back, boy, back. Get out of here. It's my life. I can do what I want. If I want to be miserable, let me be miserable. It's my own bubble. Therapy is like someone gently walking through your brain and looking around like, this is how you living? Therapist, literally, why do you keep these? They're terrible. Me, they were a gift from my parents. You can't just throw out gifts. OMG, rude. Things you'll never see in your life. Mermaids, dinosaurs, Gaiaka versus frickin' Harambe. I love you. Please be my boyfriend. Never will happen. I've never seen this happen. Well, I should say unless it's somebody you want to be in a relationship with. Teacher, what comes before 47? Quiet kid. AK? Me. Was that the right answer or wrong? Because from where I'm sitting, it's right, but depends on, the answer she's looking for. It's not wrong. It isn't wrong. Okay, but what kind of experiment are we going to do in here, Velma? 2 in the jinkies and 1 in the... Fill it in. You can fill that in if you want. Velma, you dirty frickin' dog. Can't be doing that. Come on. Why are you taking so long in the bathroom? Are you touching yourself? Yeah. Back in the day, these were the best, man. I don't know any skateboarders anymore. You know, don't really keep up with the scene. But back in the day, man, these were legit. When you got your favorite skater, you got their board. Mom just died. Sorry to hear that. Yeah, I'm here if you need anything. I have a boyfriend. And I have a mom. You get what you deserve. Oh, yeah, you get what you deserve, dude. That is harsh, man. You never gave intentions, though, of wanting to go out with her. So maybe she does get what she deserves. But all right. That does it for this episode. Did you guys enjoy the memeage? A lot more darker than we're used to, you dark souls. You guys got a plague in your soul. Well, here you go. You know, you stayed here till this point. I'm assuming you like this kind of dark humor. You enjoy it. So therefore, this is probably what we're gonna expect a little bit on the Thursdays. Maybe a little bit lighter, but I hope you guys enjoyed. Hope you keep coming back for more, because you never know what's gonna be next here on the DEEV channel. Went outside today. It's very people-y out there. Do not recommend. Mortish. I did not know, like, what a wild name. Morticia Adams, Mortician. I actually just learned this the other day. So fun fact, if you didn't know, now you know. The Mortician's name is Morticia.